Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Looks like the prodigal son has returned. No, Richard Schaefer has returned back to boxing. Looks like he's got his own promotional company. It's called Ringstar Sports. So he says he's planning to promote his first event late this summer. All right. I'm reading this article from Dan Raphael, and I think I read another article. I'm not sure, but anyway, Dan Raphael, senior writer from ESPN, also noted that Richard Schaefer has filed for a license in New York, Texas, California, and one being processed by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. So he's going to be in Las Vegas as well. And not only that, he plans on promoting events in the UK. So looks like Richard Schaefer is going global. From what I read, last night. It's been a minute, since last time I read it. I'm just scrubbing over the article here, just as friendly reminders. But from what I last read, Richard Schaefer was I guess he had a no complete clause, because he had a deal. He was partnered up with Golden Boy and everything like that, and De La Hoya. They had a falling out and everything like that because of Richard Schaefer's dealing with Al Heyman. And Richard Schaefer, I guess you could say, promoting Al Heyman fighters without them being under contract with Golden Boy as far as being a promotional contract and stuff like that. So anyway, long story short, at the end of the day, when when everything was said and done, Richard Schaefer was out of boxing because they had a no compete clause. So I guess he was out for like a year or two or whatever like that. Whatever the agreement was, they said like 2 years, but it's been like 2 years since he was supposed to come back or whatever like that. But anyway, Richard Schaefer stated that he stayed out a little bit longer because he wanted to, just get himself together and make sure everything was right and stuff like that as far as him moving forward with his own promotional company. So that's what he's doing. He's not working with Al Heyman as far as being the face of Premier Boxing Champions. He said he still has close ties with Al Heyman and that he will be promoting fights on the PBC series. So there you go. That's just the gist of it. You can go into a little bit more. Looks like he wants to put his team back together. A lot of the people that he had with Golden Boy Promotions were fired. So I guess these people are still in, in La La Land, wherever, maybe some of the executives and stuff, he had working with Golden Boy, working at Walmart now, and so he's trying to put his team back together. You know what I'm saying? I'm just joking, man. But that could be the case, man. It could be just at home, drinking a 6-pack, doing a 12-ounce curls or something like that, doing nothing, and just waiting to see what Schaefer's going to do. So Schaefer's back, so he's going to put a team back together and whatnot. So anyway, he said he wants to make sure, take care of his fighters. Pretty much like Al Heyman, take care of his fighters. He suggested that he's gonna, make his fighters rich like Floyd and whatnot. I don't know what his role was, in Floyd's, career as far as, financial dealings and stuff like that. A lot of people give credit to Al Heyman, but then again, it could have been Richard Schaefer too. We don't know. It's not like Mayweather has ever come out and said that Richard Schaefer had I guess you say a big role in helping him get rich and whatnot. But anyway, that's what Richard Schaefer claimed. But anyway, he said he wants to do that with his fighters. And so he's gonna maximize his dollars, man. He mentioned sponsorship and venues and stuff like that, and just getting the biggest bang for his buck and stuff like that, and making sure he picks up all the pennies that are out there and leaving no dollar behind. But yeah, man, congratulations to Richard Schaefer. He's back, man. Like I said, man, I don't think PBC series is going away. I don't think it's going anywhere, because now you got Top Rank. So Bob Arum said he's going to promote on the PBC platform. Now you got Richard Schaefer. He's back. He said he's going to be promoting on the PBC platform. PBC wants to go to the UK. Richard Schaefer, he wants to go to the UK. Al Heyman has his fighters going over to the UK with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom, promotions and stuff like that. So I don't think this PBC series is going anywhere. Al Heyman's making all the right moves. He's making nice with all the guys who are, doing big fights. And even the Warriors, who's that? The Warriors Promotions or something like that. Charles Martin's promotional company. His backers. Then you got Banner Promotions. They just had the Joe Smith guy. He gets the upset over from far. That was on the PBC platform. So yeah, man. Even the small promoters, Lou DiBella. He's got Deontay Wilder, and he's on show. He's bounced around on Showtime, the PBC series, and Fox and stuff like that. So yeah, man, I think Al Heyman, Richard Schaefer, man, this thing, Bob Arum, you got Lou DiBella, you got Banner Promotions, Warrior, I think it's Warrior Boxing, if I'm not mistaken, it's Warrior Boxing. This thing it's not going anywhere, because you got to think about it. Dudes buying all this time, showing up the networks and stuff like that, making good with the networks. All the promoters that got to do is go in and pretty much make a nice deal with Al Heyman. That's pretty much it. So anyway, man, it's this, so let me know what y'all think at the end of the day, man. It's kind of ranting on at the end. Let me know what y'all think at the end of the day. Is Richard Schaefer is going to have as much success as he had with Golden Boy Promotions? You think he can be able to talk Floyd Mayweather out of retirement? You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think, man. Do you think all his fights going to be on like the PBC platform? Will we be getting back on HBO? That's a good one. We'll be getting back on HBO. So, in the UK, man, do you think he get any fighters up in the UK? What can he do in the UK, But, yeah, other than that, man, he's going to be all over the state. So, let me know what y'all think. All right, bye.